If anyone didn't know, only top 3 here at Playing Trade get paid out, so... So yeah, going into Game 1 Smashville, we do have the Cloud Greninja, which is what I was expecting. And starting off with that quick 19% from Cloud's side B, I think that move's a little bit stupid, because why does it do 19%? That's,
Because reasons.
Yeah, because Sakurai loves Cloud, I guess. Because Marth and Roy and Lucina, their side Bs are pretty much the exact same move, and they definitely don't do 19%. They do like 12 or 13.
I mean, Cloud's, I think, is a bit easier to fall out of.
Yes, it definitely is.
Especially at higher percents.
Yeah, at high percents or when Cloud has Rage, it's definitely not reliable at all.
Yeah.
But, like,
so that's the trade-off
he did there at the very start, and he got it right off the start, it's free, like almost 20%. And it does come out pretty fast, so... Anyway, Cloud has limit, and Greninja is definitely in kill percent right now.
It's always an interesting... Oh, he lost his limit.
Definitely was trying
something.
Oh, and I think he's going to pay the price by dying. Yep, he's dead for sure. I'm not 100% sure if the Hydro Pump was needed, but it was definitely cool. And
I mean, it probably helped.
KoolKids living up to his name and doing something cool. And that down air going right through the ledge and hitting Greninja. And nice dash attack to cover that inside B option.
Smashville, as you can see, has kind of small ledges. Nowhere near Battlefield, but
yeah, it's not the
small.
same as Battlefield. Oh, that forward tilt. Gonna take the stock, and it's dead.
I mean, 160%, a lot of things are gonna take a stock.
Yeah, especially from Cloud. He has pretty much everything. It's like a truck. And Cloud does have limit, but nothing really in too much danger of killing KoolKids right now. So I would assume that SPLORCH is probably going to try and save this limit until he gets Greninja into kill percent, which is...
Either that, or if he gets into kill percent himself, he might want to save it for his recovery.
Yeah, that is very true.
That depends how the match goes,
I think if I played Cloud, I would be one of the Cloud players who saves it for recovery most of the time.
Whenever I play Cloud, I usually try to save it.
Yeah,
if I'm,
I feel like he has enough kill moves that you don't necessarily need side B.
Yeah.
Or down B, I guess, but I feel like side B is a much better kill option.
Yeah.
Obviously, if my opponent did something really stupid and with like a really laggy move on my shield, I would obviously punish with side B if I had limit.
Yeah.
But like that, doing that to recover and staying alive, I think is much more important than like getting the 20-something% that the limit side B does and maybe not killing. So.
Yeah, because it's either do you want more damage or do you want to not lose?
Yeah, I would definitely prefer to stay alive a little bit. I think it's just my playstyle. Oh, and that forward air is going to take it, and SPLORCH had the lead for pretty much the whole game, but KoolKids was able to take it, and he goes up 1-0, so one game away from moving into losers semis and booking himself a place in top 4. Yeah. Did you be quiet? Yeah, you're playing. Okay, then go play Hawaii. I'll stream. You'll be on stream if you win.
So we can just not have to switch tabs as much.
Yeah, phones are definitely useful, especially for commentators.
Going to Dreamland here. Very large stage, very high ceilings.
Yep. Yeah, and the side blast zones are massive.
Yeah.
The ceiling's not like
most stages
super
in Smash
high, but it's definitely higher than like Town and City, or I think it's also higher than Smashville.
Yeah. Town and City and Smashville are, as far as I know, the 2 lowest stages.
Yeah, ever since Halberd and Delfino got banned, they're definitely the 2 lowest. Oh, and that forward air getting him out of the startup of the side B. And again, as same thing as last game, SPLORCH is rushing out to a huge lead here. But as we saw last game, KoolKids did make the comeback and was able to close out stocks fairly low percent. So that being said, he is in major danger of dying. And yeah, you definitely have to punish that limit side B while he's doing side B.
Because it ends super quickly
is literally like, I'm pretty sure there's actually only 4 frames of end lag on it. If anyone in the chat knows, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's 4 frames.
And that's one of Cloud's major weaknesses, what we just saw right there. His recovery doesn't snap to ledge, and it's very easy. It's very vertical. He doesn't go really anywhere. It's very hard to just take him down like that.
Okay, that was some sort of really hard read or maybe a misinput.
You know, sometimes you just gotta go for it.
Yep, definitely. I know sometimes you can misinput something and it'll come out as a smash attack and you just hold it just in case.
Yeah.
And that could have been what happened there. Or it could have just been a really hard read that didn't work. But getting that limit neutral beat and That racks on about 20-something%. I'm not
We're
really sure,
seeing
but...
him use his limit a lot more since he's only at 40%.
Yeah, he's not really in too much danger of dying unless he gets gimped. Ooh, but
by,
that being said, that sweet spot up smash does actually do, I believe, 19%, so that's...
Yeah, but by the time he's going to need his recovery, chances are he'll have his limit back anyways.
Oh yeah, definitely. Because for those of you who don't know, Cloud doesn't just have to charge the limit in order to get limit, he also gets it while taking and dealing damage.
More so while taking damage than
yeah,
while dealing.
Yeah, it does recharge twice as fast when he takes damage as to when he deals it. Using down B to charge it is the best way, but I don't know. I kind of feel like it should be one or the other, but that's just me. And the same thing that happened last game, dash attack to forward air, is going to take the stock at DJKoolKids moving into top 4.